neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Thanks for the good news.
The good news is that you're recuperating. And that means no slaving over a hot stove and no stringing up the rest of the tinsel.
Oh, you noticed.
Did you or didn't you?
Lucy did the decorating. I made the suggestions, I swear. Look, I will recuperate and I will get stuck into those bookshelves.
Oh, get stuck into? Helen, you're too dynamic for your own good. I want you to relax over the next few days.
All right. If I get some company for lunch. Oh, I know that was a bit pushy, but I do feel up to it, and Madge has very kindly supplied all the goodies.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. I just thought with Stephen helping you out at the surgery, you might have time.
Stephen and I need to talk, and that's the best opportunity.
Well, I understand. Perhaps I'll have the time.
Thanks.
Well, I'll just have to put out some feelers. There must be somebody who fancies Madge's quiche.
No wild parties.
Cross my heart.
I thought you were working here, Mrs. Ramsay.
Well, with the waterhole reopening, Paul wants me over there. It's more my cup of tea. To coin a phrase.
All right, well, let me hear your price list, but if I don't like it, I'll buy it from someone else.
How are you enjoying working for Paul?
Fabulous. He's so...
In charge.
Isn't he, though? I mean, that office, computers, international calls, the atmosphere's electric. Paul's a man who makes things happen. Like, if someone like Elton John walked in, I wouldn't be surprised.
You're enjoying it, then?
It's such a great job. When someone walks in, you know they're really important.
I'll remember that next time I drop in with a timesheet. How's Gino?
Gino?
You know, Gino, the one you were interested in after you dumped... Sorry, after you lost interest in my son, Henry.
Gino... Oh, Gino. Oh, it's over.
Sorry.
It's okay. There's been Wayne since Gino, and Peter, and Christopher, and Richard.
I think I get the picture.
Boys are so immature. I think I'm looking for a real man. I thought maybe someone like Paul's father. I know Mr. Wright's out there somewhere. I've just got to keep looking for him.
Well, at least we know what to buy you for Christmas, a telephone directory.
All right. And don't forget the trade discount. Yes, all right, bye. Sorry to hold you up, ladies. We're a little understaffed.
Coffee and Danish for Paul, please, Mr. Bishop.
Just a coffee to take away. Thank you, Harold.
Coming up, Madge.
You're very cheerful.
Some of us have greatness thrust upon us.
Pardon?
Hey, I've got some great news. Jane has decided to stay.
She left for the airport.
When did she decide that?
Well, on the way to the airport. It's a miracle. I thought she was going to go for good.
But she's not now, huh? Great.
Now, that is wonderful news. Oh, Mike, now, would you take over here, please? I have to go to the vicarage. Reverend Sampson has a mission for me.
Mission? What kind of mission?
A secret mission, Madge. And loose lips sink ships. Next time you see me, I shall be a changed person.
What's he on about?
I thought he said he was going to be a missionary.
Oh, Nan, you cry when I'm leaving and you cry when I'm staying. Make up your mind.
You know very well they're tears of happiness, dear. I thought I'd never see you again.
I think the Big Apple will have to do without me. I'm going to stick with my own backyard. Oh, you wouldn't believe how much I missed you.
Is that the real reason?
Yes.
You don't have to be ashamed of failure with me, dear. I know modelling can be a heartless profession.
Oh, Nan, no way. It was fun. It was tough, but I could have handled it. It was just that I wanted my home and my friends and you, everything. I didn't think I had a choice. But then after the motorbike accident, I could see that everyone genuinely cared, and Charlene cared. That meant more to me than anything.
Well, having you back means more to me than anything. Have you thought about what you're going to do?
Well, if Paul can take me back, fine. But if not, I'll just find something else. New York taught me one thing. There's nothing I can't handle.
Oh, Mr. Bishop, isn't it wonderful Jane's back?
Yes, Mike just told me. Welcome home, Jane.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Bishop.
That's a very big parcel, Mr. Bishop.
And that's very observant of you, Mrs. Mangle. That's just what it is. A very big parcel.
Enclosed are brochures and details listing our accommodation, catering and entertainment provisions with the appropriate costing. We advise early booking as there's still heavy demand on the remaining conference dates. Yours, etc., Paul Robinson. Would you read that back to me, please?
Dear Mr. Cameron, thank you for your inquiry regarding Lassiter's convention and conference facilities. I can assure you that Lassiter's is more than able to accommodate the numbers you quote, and the recent upgrading of facilities will guarantee your members a service of international standard.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I doubted your shorthand.
That's okay, I invented it myself. That regular stuff was really confusing. Daniel's Corporation, can I help you? I'm sorry.
Paul Robinson speaking.
Corporisation?
Don't ask.
What is that?
Melanie.
Oh!
Any other questions?
Well, she tries hard. Darling, I've rung you to ask you to lunch, you and Gail.
I don't know, Gran.
I've had one rejection today. Don't make it two. Just for an hour or two. I'm so fed up with my own company.
Well, what about your health, though?
Beverly says it's all right. She's the one who knocked me back.
Oh. Okay, then. Well, 12 o'clock suit you?
Oh, that'll be wonderful. I'm looking forward to it. Haven't seen very much of you two since Gail came back.
Yeah. Okay, bye, Gran.
Sorry about that. I'll just get this typed.
These need signing.
Oh, can you keep lunch free? Gran's expecting us at 12 o'clock.
Now, when was this arranged?
Well, Gran insisted. I couldn't very well say no. Well, she would have been hurt, Gail.
And what's she expecting to see, the happy couple?
Just make an effort, will you?
It's just keeping a lie alive, and I won't play the hypocrite with Helen. Makes more sense not to go at all. I'm not going with you, Paul.
It's only me. Look, I'm awfully sorry.
Oh, Mr. Bishop, my heart.
Oh, I am sorry. Anyway, what do you think?
Yes, well, I've heard about people who like to dress up.
No. I'm doing it as a special favour for Reverend Sampson. They needed someone at short notice for the children's play group.
But it's ages before Christmas.
Oh, it's never too early for Christmas, Mrs. Mangle. She'll be the whole year round.
Oh, yes, the shopkeepers would love that.
Yes, I know what you mean. We never hear Christmas bells anymore, do we? It's always the ringing of cash registers.
They don't have that sort anymore.
Eh?
Cash registers. They're all electronic these days.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what I mean. I'm talking about the spirit of giving. By golly, you know, if I had the money, I'd make this a Christmas to remember. No, there'd be a house for Scott and Charlene. There'd be a new home for Madge and me. You know, fix up my own children so they wouldn't have to worry anymore.
Oh, yes, if wishes were horses.
Yeah, true. Oh, if only my ship would come in.
Ship?
Yes, my investment, Platanium Mining.
Oh.
Yeah, well, who knows? Eh? Who knows, Mrs. Mangle?
Yes, well, let's hope so for your sake.
Yes. Well, now, may I give you a lift? My sleigh awaits.
No, thank you, Mr. Bishop. I'm not due at Lassiter's until this afternoon.
Oh, righto. Well, ho! No, that's not right, is it? It needs more, resonance. Ho!
Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Jane Harris. You must be Melanie.
Yeah, right. You used to work here.
That's right.
Right.
Could I see Mr. Robinson, please?
Do you have an appointment?
No, I don't. Perhaps you could ask if he'd see me.
Yes, Melanie?
There's a Jane Harris to see you.
Oh, send her in.
He'll see you.
Jane, I thought you would have been on a plane back to New York by now.
I'm not going back to New York. My decision.
But you've got a 12-month contract.
I know. I'm going to call the agency and ask them to let me out of it.
So you want your old job back?
Well, I did.
Say no more. You're rehired.
Paul, I ran away from Erinsborough because I was causing nothing but trouble. I don't want to come back here and start by costing Melanie her job.
Let me tell you a few things about Melanie. Yesterday I went to the file cabinet to look for some contracts. Looked under C, no contracts. Found them under O, I and R. It's ordinary contracts, important contracts and really important contracts. Jane, she's temporary. She took the job on that understanding. I would have been looking for someone else anyway.
All right, I'll start at the beginning of the week.
Good. I think I can survive until then. Oh, congratulations are in order. Jane's back on team.
Great, I thought you would be when Mike told me you were staying. I hope you made the right decision.
So do I. Thanks, Paul.
No worries.
See you, Jane.
Living interesting times, Darren?
Apparently, knocking back New York for Erinsborough.
Yeah, well, that depends where your heart is, isn't it?
That Father Christmas you hired has started. He's very good.
Yeah, I know.
I hope Helen wasn't too upset. You did tell her we couldn't come, didn't you?
Well, I told her that I couldn't go, yeah.
What?
Well, she wants to see you. She wants to talk about Rosemary. I won't be there, so you won't have to put on an act, will you?
It's still a lie.
All right, then. Go on, pick up the phone, call her. She's still recovering, but that's okay. You tell her we're splitting up.
Don't try to manipulate me again, Paul. I won't wear it.
Oh, I needed that. This is like a sauna.
All right, Ted. I'll have your lunch ready for you later. See ya.
Things you see around Lassiter's.
Well, he's a professional. Does it every year. He loves it. Hey, how did things go?
Paul took me back. What a great Christmas present, huh?
Oh, good. Everything's sort of falling into place, isn't it? It's like a brand new start.
Maybe.
Listen, will I see you later?
Well, I'm having lunch with Nan, so I guess you will. See ya.
Yeah, bye.
Pity you couldn't have spent more time with Rosemary. She was looking forward to getting to know you better.
She was a victim of circumstances. Her assistant gave notice and she was tied up 24 hours a day. It was work non-stop for both of us. Sorry, but I haven't much personal to pass on.
How did you like working for her?
It was an education.
Push you hard?
Yep. Exciting, though.
So now you're home, overworked, jet-lagged, having to deal with Paul. Oh, you don't have to defend him with me, you know.
Why should I defend him at all?
Because he's pushing you around. To be honest, there's a bossy, overbearing streak in this family, and Paul has inherited his share of it. And he should have given you time off, not thrown you back into the deep end.
That's hard to argue with, Paul.
But you have to, for his sake as well as for yours. I mean, he's so used to getting his own way, he takes it for granted. Sometimes you have to say no.
I'm going to take your advice, Helen. That's true. I have been confused.
Well, I'm glad he's tied up for lunch.
Yeah. He's been putting it off for ages. He's such a coward when it comes to the dentist.
Dentist? I thought he had a business conference.
Oh, well, that must be right.
What made you think he was going to the dentist?
Well, like you said, overworked and jet-lagged. I'm still not au fait with Paul's agenda.
I'm really into relaxing, but I can't just sit at home and watch telly. Some people can, but I can't. I've got to get out. That's why I like the weekends. Actually, I'm not doing anything this weekend, and it's no fun going out by yourself, don't you think, Mike?
Huh?
Don't you think?
Oh, yeah, sure. Listen, here's your grapefruit salad that you wanted.
Thanks.
Where's Harold? In the kitchen?
No, he's not back yet. The boss is still out on a job for the church.
What is he doing?
I honestly don't know, Mrs. Ramsay. I think it must be a secret.
Of course. Mr. Bishop is the soul of discretion. And after all, a secret is a secret.
Oh, come on, Mrs. Mangle. It's the church, not Mission Impossible.
Though I'm sure Mr. Bishop would have told all those he could trust.
Are you suggesting that Harold doesn't think he can trust me?
Well, he told me.
Well, can't be all that important. Is it?
Important enough to some people.
I reckon he's smuggling Bibles in off the coast. The King James version, nice merchandising and all this
Well,
stuff.
doesn't really matter. I'm not interested anyway.
Well, come on, Mrs. Mangle, I am. I mean, I can hardly imagine Reverend Sampson saying,
This tape will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
He's playing Santa Claus at the children's playgroup.
Oh, I think that's really sweet.
But why the sacred? Is he embarrassed about it or something?
Oh, not at all. I got the impression that he was quite looking forward to it. I'm sorry, Mrs. Ramsay, but that curiosity of yours I couldn't resist.
Oh, well, I suppose I asked for it. But I tell you one thing, I'm going to be at that church hall with a camera.
Oh, I love Christmas. It's really romantic. You sing under the mistletoe and all that stuff.
Well, if it isn't Saint Nick himself.
I don't think...
Santa, you've left your reindeer outside, have you? Now, I have been a very good little girl all year, and I'd like to know what I'm going to get for Christmas.
Madge Ramsay, really?
We don't need mistletoe, do we?
Oh.
Ho, 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 Harold. Merry Christmas. Oh, Helen, stop it. I'll never forgive myself if you have a relapse.
Madge, how do you get into these situations?
Oh, I don't know. Some kind of self-destruct mechanism somewhere. Nell Mangle made a fool of me, and then she watched while I made a fool of myself. It's a good thing Harold's got a sense of humour.
Really?
Oh, yes, believe it or not. You know, he's really thrilled about being Santa Claus. The street won't be lacking in Christmas cheer with Harold around.
Oh, Christmas. Have you done your shopping?
Oh, don't speak. Every year I promise myself I'll get it over and done with, and every year I've got the same panic.
Why don't we make it easy on ourselves? Pool resources, Christmas dinner here for both families. After all, with Scott and Charlie.
Oh, Helen, it's a marvellous idea. We can give our presents together.
From under the tree. I'm quite looking forward to this. The invitation includes Dan and Edna, of course.
No, they'll be in Brisbane with Max and Maria. You know, I can't wrap what I'd like to give Scott and Charlene. A bit of privacy. Just some time alone together.
Yes, after what they've had to cope with, they could certainly use that.
So anyway, I got Paul to speak to Des about the Glutania mining, and now he's going to let me take $1,000 out of my trust account.
Oh, excellent. Glad I'm not the only one making something out of this windfall. Yeah, and I really don't blame Des for being cautious. You know, it is part of his job, isn't it?
Hello.
Hello, girl.
Mind sharing my coffee break?
No, of course not.
Not a cup?
That's the message he was trying to get across to us.
Yeah.
Oh, quite wise.
Oh, 2 cups of coffee, thanks, Hal.
Coming up, girl, coming up. And it's not as if you're betting on a horse. You've made a firm decision to be a sort of, well, a silent partner in somebody else's business. And you won't make a fortune overnight. Not unless you've done as we have and got in on the ground floor, eh?
Yeah, well, I am taking it seriously, Harold. I mean, I want to know everything about the company.
Well, you've come to the right man. Now, look, I'll show you around. Thanks. You've purchased, well,
You've hurt yourself.
Oh, yes, I bumped into a cupboard door in the surgery.
Well, I mean, I think
Well, I had lunch with Helen today.
Did you tell her?
That Paul and I'd split up? No, I couldn't do it. Well, that's why Paul didn't come. He didn't want to put me in a position of being a hypocrite, but I felt like one anyway.
Well, Helen will have to know eventually, but I don't think her health is up to it at the moment.
Funny thing is, the advice she gave me answered a lot of questions I've been asking myself. I'm going to miss having her as a friend.
Yes, that is Helen's talent, isn't it? Good advice.
Melanie, would you come in here for a minute? Have a seat. Oh, put that away. I'm not going to give dictation. Look, you remember when I hired you, it was for a specific period of time? Well, as of tomorrow, the time's up.
But I thought you might be able to use me for a little bit longer.
Melanie,
It's not the money or anything. It's just that I really love working here.
Melanie, you understood that the job was temporary. I just can't keep you on any longer than the agreed period.
Sure, that's cool. It's not because I've been laughing too much, is it?
Of course, it's got nothing to do with anything like that.
Hope not.
Look, I'm going to give you a first-class reference anyway. And if I ever need a temp again, you're it. That's a
Really?
promise. Yep, really.
You won't forget?
Melanie, working with you is an experience I don't think any of us are going to forget.
Oh, 2 visits from my doctor in one day. Should I be flattered or worried?
Social.
Oh, lovely flowers, thank you. Let's find the vase. You missed a good lunch. Hope it was worth it.
Worth it?
Yes, well, this morning you said you wanted to sort things out with Stephen.
Wasted lunch hour, I'm afraid. I should have accepted your offer.
Oh, I wasn't prying. I didn't realise there was a problem.
Stephen sees things one way and I don't, that's all. He gets angry sometimes.
Just how angry does he get?
I did this in a cupboard in the surgery. It's my own stupid fault.
Is this your own stupid fault? Beverly, you must let us help you. What's this man doing to you?
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Oh, I wasn't prying. I didn't realise there was a problem.
Stephen sees things one way and I don't, that's all. He gets angry sometimes.
Just how angry does he get?
I did this in a cupboard in the surgery. It's my own stupid fault.
Is this your own stupid fault? Beverly, you must let us help you. What's this man doing to you?
It's nothing, Helen. Really. It's nothing for you to worry about. You've got enough on your plate as it is.
Am I your friend?
I hope so.
Then don't you think not knowing is going to worry me? Perhaps I can help.
I doubt it.
Try me.
I told Stephen that things weren't working out between us, that the relationship wasn't what I thought it was going to be. And I'm afraid he didn't take it very well.
So he hit you?
Not exactly. I mean, we were both angry and one thing led to another and... Yes, he hit me. I wouldn't have thought him capable of it. I lifted up my hand to protect myself in case he did it again. He grabbed me by the wrist and he started screaming at me.
Oh, you never know what lies beneath the surface.
I've known the man for 5 years. He's always been obsessive. It's getting worse. He's jealous of everything. He's jealous of my friends. He's jealous of my work. He's continually making demands on me. And now this. I'm scared, Helen. For the first time in my life, I'm really, really scared.
Sit down, sit down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to burden you with all this sordid nonsense.
It isn't sordid. And it isn't nonsense. But it's certainly not the sort of thing that you should suffer in silence.
So, that's our next step. Pass the suspender, will you?
Wouldn't you be better off with the shifter?
Look, if I wanted a shift, I would have asked for one.
I'm just trying to be helpful.
Me mechanic, you apprentice. How about you just listen and do what you're told? You might learn something that way.
G'day, Charlene, Tony, how's it all going?
Ace. Just Ace.
Hello, Jim. Great. Couldn't be better.
Whose is this?
It belongs to a bloke I bumped into at the pub, Mario Martinelli. He was whinging about lousy service and unreliable mechanics, so I told him what a fantastic operation we had going here, so he decided to give us a go.
Well done.
And the good thing about it, he owns 2 more cabs, and he's got a lot of mates who are owner-drivers. So it could mean some new business with any luck.
Well, that's great. I'm really impressed, Tony. Looks like we've got ourselves a real hotshot.
No, I suppose that's one way of putting it.
Now, what can we do for you?
Oh, well, I wanted to ask you a bit of a favour, actually. I realise you've got your hands full at the moment, but there's this bloke who he'd like to learn a bit more about working on cars. He's very good with his hands. I suppose you'd call him a skilled amateur. Anyway, he's prepared to help out for nothing.
Oh, suits me. As long as he doesn't mind doing what he's told.
Oh, I think I can do that.
Oh, you mean you're the bloke?
Well, I thought it was about time I took a more active interest in my investment. Well, that's my excuse anyway.
Hey, you're the boss. Your wish is my command.
You sure you don't mind? I mean, I really enjoy tinkering with mechanical things. And, well, I get a bit sick of being chained to the office desk down at the engineering works.
Well, when do you think you can start?
Well, not now. I want to go home and check on Helen, but maybe tomorrow morning.
No problem.
Thanks.
Talk about sucking up to the boss. Your wish is my command. I'm surprised you didn't call him sir.
It's called friendly cooperation. Do you know what that is? We could do with some here. Look, I know I got off to a bad start by pushing your brother into the pool. And I'm sorry I did it. But do you reckon we could start again, eh?
Sorry. I choose my friends very carefully.
You hardly know me.
I know enough. Now come on, we're going to get this finished or what?
Of course, I can't blame it all on Stephen. I mean, I must have done something to make him behave that way.
I wouldn't have thought so.
A man like Stephen doesn't just lash out like that for no reason.
Beverly, there is no excuse for violent behaviour.
But he surprised himself as much as he surprised me. And he apologised profusely. He was in tears.
Will you accept his apology next time it happens?
I don't think it will happen again.
I suppose you come across this sort of thing with some of your patients?
Many times.
What opinions have you formed on domestic violence?
If a man acts violently once, the chances are that he'll do it again and again.
And there's only one way to prevent that from happening, isn't there?
I know. But it isn't as easy as it sounds. As a doctor, I tell these women they have to get out of the relationship, but only a handful of them ever do. I suppose you just never think it will happen again. Until finally it does.
Well, that sounds like Jim.
Oh, no. I don't want him to see me like this. I don't want him asking questions.
But he's your friend. He cares. He might want to help.
Well, he can't. I'll sort this out in my own way. Please, don't say anything to him.
All right, if that's what you want.
You promise me?
Yes, I promise.
Thanks. Hello, Jim.
Really? This isn't a professional call, is it?
No, strictly social. However, I do have patients to attend to. Thanks for afternoon tea help.
My pleasure. Bye.
Bye.
I certainly have a way with women, don't I? As soon as I walk into the room, they run for their lives.
Another one bites the dust. Her name was Margaret. Sounded about 93 in the shade.
Not doing too well, are we?
Oh, cheer up. A few to go yet.
Yeah. Matthew, Michael, Molly,
But
Maud.
never say die until all the other horses have crossed the line. Okay, fingers crossed.
Hello?
G'day. I'm trying to track down a Mr. Malcolm Clarke. I was wondering if you could help me.
Sorry, I don't know him. You must have the wrong number.
But I looked it up in the book. Are you sure? Mr. Malcolm Clarke. He used to live in Perth.
Never heard of him, sport.
Friendly sort of bloke.
What happened?
Search me. He wasn't exactly helpful. You need a thick skin for this sort of lark, I can tell you.
There. Now, don't move until it's time to go to bed, and if you want anything, just yell, OK?
There's no need to treat me as if I were on my last legs.
I'm not. I'm looking after you because you always look after me.
Thank you, darling.
Luce, how about going and making a start on those dishes out there?
Oh, I get it. You want to talk to Gran alone.
How you feeling?
Spoilt. How about you?
Bewildered. Beverly couldn't wait to get away from me this afternoon.
Oh, don't worry about it. She was in a hurry, that's all.
No, there's something wrong. But I can't get close enough to ask her about it. She's avoiding me.
Well, I'm sure if it concerned you, she'd speak to you about it.
There is something wrong with Beverly, you know.
Lucy dishes.
She's not happy with Stephen.
How do you know that?
Because she told me. Well, not exactly, but I asked her if she was happy and she wouldn't say. And if you're happy, you say so, don't you?
Not necessarily.
Yes, you do. You're her friend, Dad. You should do something about it.
How can I if she doesn't want me to?
I don't think she knows what she wants at the moment. Do you, Gran?
Oh, don't ask me.
Why won't you let me drive you back to Lassiter's?
Because I'm depressed and I might feel better after a walk.
Don't suppose you'd consider giving up this searching stuff?
Not until I've exhausted all the possibilities.
I reckon we've just about done that.
No, we haven't. Well, a few people didn't answer, and there was that guy you said sounded a bit funny. Well, one of them's my father, I know it.
All right, look, supposing one of them is, then what?
I'll cross that bridge when I come to it.
Well, what I mean is, it doesn't sound like Malcolm Clarke really wants to be found.
He only wants to keep away from Eileen, not me.
I guess so.
I just want to meet him.
Look, I don't want to see you get hurt, that's all.
Well, I'd rather risk that than spend the rest of my life wondering what he was like. You backing off?
What? Me? Back off? Puh! What's the next step, Agatha Christie?
Well, start knocking on doors and hope that he answers one of them.
You reckon you'd recognise him?
Well, I've seen his photo. It was taken a long time ago, but people don't change all that much.
Right, when do we start?
Tomorrow morning, early. Can you spare some more time?
Oh, probably.
Great.
How about I meet you at the coffee shop at 8:30?
You're a good friend, Henry. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
Oh, morning. Any chance of getting a milk and a couple of peanut butter sandwiches for breakfast?
Well, I'm only looking after the place for 5 minutes. Mike's gone to get some change, but yeah, I can help you out.
Well, at least you're still speaking to me. I've been giving the matter some thought, and tossing your boyfriend into the pool the other day was definitely the wrong thing to do. I apologise.
On Henry's behalf, I accept your apology. He's not my boyfriend, though.
He's not?
No, we're just good friends.
Oh, well, then he wouldn't mind if us newcomers went out and explored the place some night.
I don't suppose you would, but I can't.
Why not? I'm a nice guy. Sometimes when I'm not dunking people. And I hardly ever do that.
I've got some important family business to attend to. I'm afraid I don't have time to socialise at the moment.
Not even one night?
No. But if you were to ask me in a few days' time, I might have a different answer.
Is that a definite maybe?
I think so.
I'll keep in touch then.
Romeo giving you a hard time?
No. We were just chatting about the difficulties of being new in town.
Well, you don't have to worry about that, because Uncle Henry's here to look after you, isn't he?
I know. Did you manage to get some time off?
Yep, all teed up with the boss.
Great. Well, as soon as Mike gets back, we'll head off then.
Okay.
Hi there, apprentice. All set to get into it?
Yep, in a minute.
What's that you got?
Well, it's the old distributor from Mrs. Carter's Mini. Gave us some new points and a new rotor. Just what Willie needs.
Oh, no, you don't.
Huh?
All old parts get returned to their owner. That's my standard policy.
What the heck's Mrs. Carter going to do with a worn-out distributor?
She'll probably chuck it, but at least you won't be complaining about overcharging or putting in reconditioned parts instead of new ones.
Greg would have let me take it.
Yeah, well, I'm not Greg, and that's the way I want things done, all right? And I'm not real happy about you working on that old wreck during business hours.
For your information, I wasn't. I got here early.
Good.
You should be pleased anyway. Working on Willie's good practice for me.
You'll get all the practice you need in there. Look, don't take it so personally. All apprentices cop a bit of flack.
When you're around anyway.
The best thing is, when you qualify, you get to dish it out onto someone else. Now, give us a smile. Close. Now give us a shifter.
Why are you so cheery anyway?
Ah, I just had some good news. There I was thinking that Sally and your brother were an item, but she just told me that she's a free agent. So it looks as though I might still be in there with a chance.
Oh!
Hi, Jim. All ready for the first lesson, eh?
Oh, unfortunately, no. I've got a bit much on today.
What happened to your foot? Butterfingered apprentice, occupational hazard. This looks like a potential customer. Excuse me.
So how are you getting on with Tony? Is he a good teacher?
All right, I suppose. A bit bossy, though. Are you going to keep him on?
Well, I will if he'll stay. He's only been here a couple of days and he's already attracting new business.
Not a patch on Greg.
Well, maybe not, but I haven't had any complaints yet.
You will. When he starts treating the customers the same way he treats me, there's going to be big trouble. I reckon you should start looking for someone else. Do this, do that. Such a smart aleck.
Which is precisely why I hired him to teach you.
Thanks.
I went to a lot of trouble to find a good mechanic who's prepared to take you on, you know.
I know. He's just such a know-all.
Now listen here. I realise that you are my daughter-in-law. But you can't expect to have everything your own way. A first-year apprentice has to expect a little bit of do this, do that.
Yeah, I don't mind that. But there's better guys for the job. It's your business I'm worried about.
I've learned a few things over the last 20 years, Charlene. One of them is how to run a business. You with me?
Yeah.
22, this is it.
Good.
Ready? Oh, good morning. Mrs. Clarke?
Yes.
Excellent. We're conducting a national opinion survey as a part of research that's being done into a new product.
Oh, I see. What is it?
Chocolate-flavoured toothpaste.
Oh, really?
Yes, clever idea, isn't it? 200 names have been selected at random, and if people are interested, they will receive a 3-month supply just so we can find out what you all think.
Oh, sounds terrific. Especially for the kids. Well, I'll be in that.
Great. Let's just check out a few details. Now, you're Mrs. Malcolm Clarke.
Oh, no. My husband's name's Martin.
Oh, a small computer error. Malcolm must be your father-in-law.
No, my father-in-law's called Jeff. I don't know any Malcolm Clarks.
None at all.
I'm afraid not.
Well, there goes your free toothpaste.
Sorry, Mrs. Clarke, as Henry said, a small computer error. Are you trying to get us arrested or something?
Well, I thought it was a pretty good spiel myself. Hey, I wonder if anyone's ever thought of actually making chocolate-flavoured toothpaste. I mean, you could make a fortune with it.
Prawns, spring rolls, special fried rice, and beef and black bean sauce.
Ah, thank you.
Here's some fan mail for you.
Oh, wonderful. Oh, Hillary and Frank Darcy. Lovely.
Hi, Gran. Hi, Dad.
Hi, darling.
Hi.
We made lentil soup in home ec this morning, so I thought I'd bring some home for lunch. But it looks as though someone got in before me.
Oh, what a shame. Never mind.
Oh, well, we'll have to have the soup later. Shall I put it in the fridge and bring out some chopsticks and bowls?
That's the best idea you've had all day.
Now, listen to this. I don't know what you did for Chrissy, but the visit certainly did her a power of good. She's not the shy and introverted little girl we knew before.
And in the next one, he'll be asking you to undo whatever it was we did.
Yeah. Oh, this is wonderful. He's coming to town soon. And he says he's looking forward to meeting my delightful family.
Chrissy must have given us a glowing report.
Well,
Aren't you going to read Hillary's?
she'll only spoil my appetite.
Why?
It'll be full of questions about you and Beverly, and she'll expect me to reply immediately.
We'll just give her the facts.
Which facts?
That Jim and Beverly are no more, but that she is very happy with a fellow called Stephen. She is, isn't she?
Is what?
Happy with Stephen.
How on earth should I know?
I don't know. You women talk about these things.
Not always.
Come on, Helen. I know when you're trying to hide something.
Oh, don't be silly, Jim.
If there's something wrong with Beverly, I'd like to know.
Look, if I could tell you, I would, believe me. Now, I am ravenous. I'm going to see how Lucy's getting on with the bowls and the chopsticks.
I'm running out of steam, Henry.
This one's the last one.
This is the guy who was a bit funny on the phone, isn't it?
Yeah, he didn't want to help us much, that's for sure.
Well, it's got to be him then.
Oh, we're never going to find out standing here all day, are we? Come on. Good morning, sir. We're conducting a national opinion survey for a major marketing company. We're interested in getting people's opinions on a new product. Names have been chosen at random for testing and free samples.
I don't buy door-to-door, son.
But this is something completely different, Mr. Clarke. You are Mr. Clarke, aren't you? Mr. Malcolm Clarke?
You're the bloke who rang me, aren't you?
For part of the survey?
I told you yesterday. I'm not him and I've never heard of him, so just shove off, will you?
Guess that's that then.
Yeah, I guess so. That was him, Henry.
He doesn't seem to think so.
It was so.
Des told me about you. You're Kate's daughter, aren't you?
And yours.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Des said that... I had no idea.
It's all right. I just want to talk. I didn't expect it to be like this.
What did you expect?
I don't know. You build up romantic ideas, I guess. Could I come in?
No,
Please?
no, it's just the house. It's a bit of a mess, you know.
I don't mind, honestly. Somewhere else, then. Look, I found you now. I've got to talk to you. Please?
Yeah, okay. I'll just get my coat, right?
Bye.
Hi.
Have a seat?
Yeah, go ahead.
Guess it's okay these days, isn't it?
Yeah, now it's all been cleared up.
You know, I'm really glad you're staying in Australia.
It's not quite certain yet.
But it was.
No. The modelling agency in New York still hold a contract. It's being investigated at the moment, but well, the worst thing can happen is that they'll make me work there for a year, so fingers crossed.
Wish I had your trouble. You know, I thought Christmas, no worries, but forget about it.
You're a talented artist. What about something in that line?
What, like sketching on a street corner or something like that? It's not really my scene.
Well, what about personalised Christmas cards?
Sorry?
Well, you know, people's faces on Christmas cards.
Keep talking.
G'day, Scott. Joe.
Hi.
G'day, mate. Hey, you should try the steak and kidney pie. It's beautiful.
You on commission?
No, but it's not a bad idea.
See you later.
Yeah, see ya. So what were you saying about Christmas cards?
G'day, Mum. What are you doing here?
Now Ramsay's back at the waterhole. You and I have reached our agreement. I thought I might as well lend a hand.
Oh, it's good news.
Oh, talking of hands, show me.
Eh?
Come on, show me. The other one.
Oh, honestly, Desmond, when was the last time you cut those fingernails?
Mum, can I have a ham and mustard sandwich?
Yes.
And a corned beef and salad, no onion or cucumber, on whole grain.
Plainly, you are going to the Paxton's, Daphne. Have you got a pair of scissors at the bank?
Yeah, I've got a pair of scissors at the bank.
Well, if you haven't, you may use mine. That's one ham and mustard, one corned beef and salad on whole grain.
No onion or cucumber?
Heard you the first time.
Bye, Des.
Yeah, man. Oh, listen, I got a phone call from Mrs. Carruthers from down Ramsay Street. A bouncer was there.
Not again.
Yeah, it's all right. I collected him, took him home.
Thanks. How did he get out?
He must have tunnelled under the fence. Well, I've fixed it now, but we're going to have to work out a better system.
Sure it is.
Otherwise, you'll get hit by a car again.
Look, I'm sorry you were hassled. What's got into the mud? I thought he'd calm down once I moved back home.
Are there any more orders while I'm here, Michael?
Yeah, toasted cheese sandwiches and the soup.
Oh, no. Remember when I was saying that Sally was coming back? She's here.
Is she indeed?
I thought she might be able to give you a hand with the cooking.
I think now I'm here, we have all the help that we need. Thank you, Desmond.
Your boyfriend?
No, he's just a friend who's been helping me out, that's all. You're not too pleased to see me, are you?
Why do you say that?
You tried very hard to avoid me.
Would you like to sit down? For years, there's been no one. I get up in the morning, there's the newspapers, the radio. And then I go out to a workshop. I go behind the house and do a bit of cabinet making, joinery. I like the smell of wood, sawn timber, planing it smooth all over. Staining a cabinet. It's a good smell, wood stain.
Sounds almost perfect.
No, it's not perfect. That's fair enough. At least it was until the arthritis started up. It's in my fingers, hand. Not all the time, mind you. A lot of the time I can still work.
When you can't work, maybe I could help you out.
I'm not a young man. I just need to be left in peace.
What about me?
Well, you're young. You've got your whole life still in front of you. You'll be all right.
Elaine was right. You're just incredibly selfish. You don't care about anyone but yourself. You know something? Since I found you this afternoon, you haven't even called me by my name.
Sally? Sally? Some things, once they're done, they can't be undone, I guess. Now that you've been here, I can't pretend you haven't, can I?
This is going to take a little while.
I don't mind waiting.
Yeah, but I'd like to take my time, and it's hard when I know you're waiting.
Just go easy on him, okay? We don't want him on the next bus out of here.
It's okay, I won't crowd him. Thanks, Henry.
Okay. I'll, see you at home then.
I like it here. Come here when I want to think. Feed the birds.
That's nice.
What did you mean this wasn't what you expected?
Well, when I first started thinking about you, I was still a little girl. It was all knights in shining armor and stuff. And then when I got older, I knew it wouldn't be like that. I thought maybe it'd be like when your team's won the netball championship. You're so excited, everyone's laughing and crying at the same time. But it's not like that either. And it shouldn't be.
What should it be like?
Should be like it is, I suppose. Two people who don't know each other at all. Don't even know the right questions to ask. But they want to find out. You know something? You're my dad, but I don't feel I can call you that yet.
Sally,
You're afraid of being invaded. I don't want to take you over. And Des feels the same.
I'd like to get to know Des. And you too, of course, but... Sally, I don't want to see Eileen. Not under any circumstances. I'm not going through all that again. No way.
Don't worry. I'll make sure Eileen stays right out of it.
See, if I design this new artistic surround on the calendar, the photo should fit in. About there.
Yeah. See, Scott can design this surround. You can take the photo and I'll certainly sell it.
Yeah, well, it certainly is an interesting idea. Oh, hang on a sec.
I think it's a grand idea, but I think you should extend it to whole families.
How do you mean?
Well, for instance, I'd like a picture of myself with Desmond and Daphne and Jamie. As a matter of fact, I'd probably get a lot as Christmas presents.
I definitely say it's the way to go. If you can get whole families interested, you can make some money.
Hi.
Hi, Mr. Lawson.
G'day, man.
How can we help, Jim?
Oh, look, give us a couple of pieces of that carrot cake, would you?
Dad, is your engineering firm having the same old calendar again this year?
Well, as a matter of fact, the same old printer is about to start the same old print run.
Yeah, if I design a great new surround, something that's a bit up-to-date, a bit eye-catching, will you pay for an extra couple of $100 at the end of the run without the firm's name on them?
Well, sounds fair enough. What's all this in aid of?
Mike and Scott are producing personalised calendars.
Yeah, we could call it the Happy Neighbours calendar, couldn't we?
Or we could get mixed families interested, like the Robinsons and the Ramsays, or Mrs. Clarke and Man.
Well, what do you reckon? Oh, could be a money spinner. I'm going to go and see Paul now, then I'm going to go down and see the printer. But he's starting the run tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do the design this Arvo and I'll get the artwork to you by tomorrow.
Well, I think it's a grand idea. Thank you, Jim. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Dad.
Bye.
I'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Well, it looks like we've got ourselves a new business, doesn't it?
I was looking for Paul.
Paul's not here.
No.
It's my last day.
Oh.
And I really liked it. But Jane's coming back.
Well, you are working as a temp. The agency will find you other jobs, and there are advantages. Meeting people, higher rates of pay.
But it was my first job.
There'll be plenty more. You'll soon find your feet.
Mr. Robinson, can I say something?
Sure, why not?
You're such a mature man.
Well, if I wasn't by my age, I'd be in trouble, wouldn't I?
You've made me feel heaps better, honest. You don't by any chance need a secretary, do you?
Oh, I'm afraid not, Melanie. No, not at the
The
moment,
agency
no.
said that it wouldn't be any problem. They said I could leave straight away if there was a permanent job.
I think you ought to stay with them and get some more experience.
Do you think so?
It's a corporate jungle out there. I think you're a bit young to be firing arrows at people.
Firing arrows at people. That's a good one, Mr. Robinson.
Well, we'll see you later, Melanie.
Bye, Mr. Robinson. Firing arrows at people.
Gee, Scott's really getting into it.
Those serviettes are not drawing paper.
Mrs. Clarke, that's how Pablo Picasso got his start. His serviettes are worth thousands these days.
I'll throw them out as well. Those are valuable commercial property. Thank you. Here you are, sir. Hope you enjoy your coffee.
I'm just heading off to the printer. You want to tag along?
Didn't you see one?
I wasn't there. Melanie was, though. She's an unusual girl, isn't she?
You mean that laugh like a mother seal's calling its young, sort of.
She lives near my unit. She has a different boyfriend every week.
Well, not anymore. She has now decided she prefers the mature male.
Well, you should get to know her a bit better, Dad.
I know her quite well enough, thank you.
It's quite frightening, the number of young girls that are attracted to older men. No good will come of it. Especially airline pilots. We all know what they're like.
Tell us, Mrs. Clarke, what are they like?
Oh, my goodness, dear. The whole world knows if you don't. No. A girl in every airport? No good will come with that.
Well, I guess that's if you believe in all that gossip.
Come on, Scott, we better go, huh?
Yeah.
Bye. Good luck with the design.
See ya.
She is such an old misery guts.
Well, you know, Mrs. Clarke, Anyway, she must be a bit off the beam about you being interested in Glenn.
Glenn is really nice.
Yeah, but Jane, you hardly know him.
I've been spending some time with him.
Hello again. Can't help bumping into you.
Oh, really, Desmond?
It's not my birthday.
I don't know how you and Michael are coping on your own.
Well, Bouncer was supposed to eat it. Satisfied?
They were awful. I wouldn't have wanted you to handle my money.
What are you doing here anyway?
It's obvious, as I said, you can't cope on your own. Now, I know you're going to say you don't want me to take any trouble, but my mind is made up. I'm staying. My things are in the bedroom.
Yeah. Well, a few home-cooked meals won't go astray, but... No offence, Mum. I wish Daff had come home.
Yes, it'll be better for everybody when Mr. Lawrence dies.
Mum!
Well, be honest, Desmond. It will end the poor man's suffering. And Daphne and Jamie will be home where they belong. I wouldn't say it to anybody, but those are my feelings. Oh, would you get that? I'll finish the rest of the floor later. Oh, dear.
Des, I found Dad. Shh. I talked to him, Des, for quite a while. And he's really nice. I mean, he's quiet and he keeps to himself, but he's not a ratbag. I'm going to see him. Do you want to come? Well, he wants to see you.
Has anyone ever told you it's rude to whisper?
It's all right, Mum. We're just chatting.
Yes, I heard what she said. It's useless you're coming here, young lady. Desmond wants nothing to do with that man.
I think that's up to Des.
No, it has nothing to do with Desmond. He has promised me faithfully he will have nothing to do with that man, and that is the end of the matter.
You know something? You're an interfering old dragon. You've got no right to control other people's lives and no right to stop Des from seeing his father.
I'm very glad you're not going to be seeing her again.
Have you finished?
Oh, I know the type. They're nothing but trouble. One day you'll thank me for keeping her away from you.
I won't be keeping away from her.
I beg your pardon?
I made you a promise to keep away from Dad, and under the circumstances, I think that's fair. But I won't be stopped from seeing my sister.
Half sister.
That's it. End of discussion, okay?
Mike, Scott, I've been working all this afternoon and I have settled on 2 ideas. Here they are. First one and second one. Which one do you reckon?
Oh, I'd say that one. Yeah, it's simpler. You don't want the border taken away from the photo, do you?
Might have known you'd say that.
Well, what'd the printer say?
Well, he wants the artwork finished by tomorrow, so I'll have to get it done by tonight.
Yeah.
What I want from you is the exact size of the photo, right? And the costing as well.
All right, well, I'll drop over tonight with all the details. I might as well bring the camera as well, get a few shots for the calendar.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Hi, Scott. Hi, Mike.
Hi.
Hi, Melanie.
Just came to say goodbye. I finished working for Lassiter's.
Oh, well, there's plenty of other businesses around here. I'm sure he'll be back.
Do you think so?
Yeah, definitely. Oh, hang on a sec.
You've got a really great father, Scott.
Oh,
shop,
yeah,
Mike speaking.
yeah, he has his moments, so.
Every time I look at him, I just break out in goosebumps.
Again?
Dead set.
How long's he been there?
Men like younger women,
Yeah, all right, I'll
don't
be
they?
there
Even
as soon
really
as I
mature men.
Sorry about that. Bye.
I wouldn't know.
They do, Scott. It's something I've noticed.
Listen, Scott, Bouncer's got out and I've got to go, so could you look after the coffee shop for the next 5 minutes and then lock up?
No
Go?
probs.
Ta.
See you,
later,
mate.
Bye, mate.
Good luck. So. It looks like we're stuck here by ourselves. Melanie, I guess there's no real escape, is there?
Kindly ask that young woman to leave, she says, as if she owns the place. And Des just let her walk all over him.
Come on, Sally, you can't expect her to like Malcolm.
Oh, she hasn't seen him for years. You're not supposed to be doing that.
What?
Eating all the peas.
Ah, look. Random sampling, quality control. Now, look at my mum. She took Dad back. He left her time and time again. Broke her heart.
Oh, it's not the same, Henry.
Why not?
Well, you said yourself your dad was a womanizer. My dad's an ordinary, decent bloke. He only had one affair, and it was Mrs. Clarke's fault that he left her.
Good?
Yeah, they are, actually. We better not eat any more.
Oh, go ahead. When I'm shelling her, Mum always puts out extra.
There won't be any left.
Remember a while ago you said that, once you'd found your dad, things had changed? You'd have more time for, Well, things like us.
Henry, I don't want to string you along, but I don't want to get into anything heavy either. So I think maybe we should call it quits.
Is there someone else?
Not really. Someone else has asked me out, yes, but that's all it is.
What's the problem? You see other blokes, I see other chicks. Doesn't mean we still can't go out.
You're happy with that? Just going out?
Yeah, sure. No worries. Forget it. Gee,
What?
Mum didn't leave us many peas, did she?
Dad! Dad? Oh, there you are. Look at that. Artwork all completed.
That looks good.
Yep. When I'm famous, I'll still admit you're my father.
I'll get this to the printer first thing in the morning.
Ah, good. Oh, by the way, you've got an admirer.
Hey?
Melanie. She thinks you're the greatest thing since vanilla ice cream.
What's she been saying now?
Oh, not much. She just wanted to know whether you're available, that's all.
I feel a bit sorry for her, but she'll settle down.
Well, why don't you give her the message? Make a move on Beverly.
I burnt my bridges there.
Dad, don't take no for an answer.
I had my chance and I blew it.
Stop brooding, Desmond.
I'm not brooding, no.
Of course you're brooding. The television isn't even switched on.
I'll turn it on just for you.
Michael, what on earth have you got there?
Well, I found out why Bouncer's been going walkabout. He's got a lady friend. Yeah? Not only that, he's now a proud father.
Oh.
Oh, they're cute.
Well, yes, but why have you brought them here?
Well, Mr. Evans has had enough, you see, and there are 10 dogs in the litter, and he wants us to find homes for 5 of them. And seeing that Bouncer's the father, well, I sort of thought it was fair enough. Well, I've had their shot, so it won't be hard.
5? What is it we don't?
Don't worry, Des. It'll be easy. These things will go like hotcakes. In the meantime, there'll be no trouble at all, will they? Come here.
Here, puppy.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Are you going already?
It is 7:15.
Is it? Look, would you mind staying back for a while? Well, there's a lot of stuff I have to get finished yet.
Business, business, business.
I don't want to press you, but I really do have to get these costings done.
All right. What do you want me to do?
Well, if you could sort through these, and then when you finish, just put them back in order in the files, too. Go on, open it.
What is it?
That's for the water hole.
The Waterhole pub, built by Jack Lester in memory of his wife, Adeline. I wonder what he'd think about the changes we've made.
Unbelievable. I spend all that money bringing that tin hovel back to safety standards just because you took a romantic fancy to it. And all you can say is, I wonder what Jack Lassiter would think of it. I'll tell you what I think. I still think we should have pulled it down.
That's your whole trouble, Paul. You have no soul. You just go ahead and destroy anything that's in your way.
It's all progress, Gail.
You never think of anything else but business, do you? The almighty dollar.
You know, it wasn't that long ago that you and I agreed that business was the most important thing in both our lives.
Yeah? Well, I've changed.
Sure have.
Come on. Come on, where are you? Oh, come here.
Oh, Michael. Michael, do something.
Whoops, wrong place, fella. Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah, get me the disinfectant.
He didn't do anything, Mum.
Look at this place. Hair everywhere.
I'll vacuum it up.
Oh, it doesn't come up with a vacuum cleaner. You have to do it by hand. Jamie could swallow one. Oh, I wish you'd thought of the baby before you start bringing diseased animals into the house.
Jamie's not here, Mrs. Clarke, and these dogs aren't diseased.
Animals are carriers of germs. That's a well-known fact. They'll have to go outside with Bouncer.
Oh, fair go. They're too small. They'll climb under the fence.
Put them in the laundry, then.
No, not the laundry. The grouting isn't drawing.
Well, the bathroom, then.
Look, I'll mix up something to quieten them down.
Oh, mate, not the cereal.
Look, I'm sorry, Des. I'll buy them some proper dog food tomorrow, OK?
Well, I hope there's enough cereal left for our breakfast.
Well, I'll buy some more cereal as well. Now, come on. Des, can you give me a hand? Come on, fellas.
Can't a man get any peace? Come on, you mutts.
Oh, and don't put them near the clothes basket. They'll do their business there.
Right, Mrs. Clarke. Come on. Right, you heard what she said. Now behave yourselves. There we go. They'll be fixed up for a while. Shouldn't have much trouble from them. I'm going to go to the Ramsays.
All right.
Desmond, you must speak to that boy. I've got better things to do with my time than mind puppies.
I'll be all right, Mum.
Well, they're his responsibility, not ours. And what about his dinner? I mean, I'm in the middle of...
Put a sock in it, will you, Mum?
Well, I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Are you hungry, Desmond? Dinner's almost ready.
Not particularly.
Desmond, I don't think it's a good idea that you see Sally anymore.
Mum, we've been through this.
Well, it's for your own good. I mean, her visits left you so grumpy. I mean, what's the point?
The point is, I want to see her.
Well, yes, Desmond, I understand.
Mum, just back off. If you don't stop meddling between me and Sally, I tell you, Dad won't be the only one that I'll be going out of my way to avoid.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realise you hadn't eaten.
Oh, Charlene's late. They have an urgent job at the workshop. Scott, do you mind? What's up?
It's for the photo, for the calendar.
Scott, get out of it!
Didn't Scott tell you?
Well, yes, but you don't want to take it now, do you?
Well, any time tonight. I'm not in a rush.
Well, listen, why don't you grab a quick snapshot of me for practice?
Henry Ramsay, you're not having a photograph taken like that. Your hair's a mess. You need clean trousers. Look.
Well, I thought we were meant to look natural.
Well, natural does not mean looking like a rubbish tip. Or maybe it does.
Hey, I've done a bit more on the artwork.
Anyway, I am not going to have my photograph taken for posterity on the hair in a minute.
Oh, your hair looks terrific.
You're right, you know. Here.
Yeah, well, Dad's got the original. He's going to make some copies tomorrow.
Ah, good. So when's Charlene due back?
Oh, heaven only knows, Mike. If she doesn't arrive soon, we'll have to eat without her. Listen, do you mind if we leave this for tonight?
Well, it's pretty urgent. It's almost Christmas.
Yeah, well, how about lunchtime tomorrow?
Well, that's fine by me if it's okay with everyone else.
Yep.
No, I'm right.
Now I'll make sure Charlene's here too.
Yes, and I'll speak to Harold tonight.
You want Harold in it as well?
Well, of course I do. It's supposed to be a family affair, after all.
Well, I just hope all the other customers don't take as much organising as you Ramsays, because they might get their calendars a year late.
If we sell any at all.
Of course you'll sell them. It's a wonderful idea. Wherever there are happy families, you'll find customers.
Yeah, yeah. Sounds like we're set to make a fortune, doesn't it? How about dinner?
What?
Well, you have to eat. Do you want to eat with me?
No, I do not want to eat with you.
Okay. Just asking. Forget it.
Paul, I want out. I'm going to resign. Well, you said I could if I wanted to. I want to.
Hang on, what's the big deal? We got through today, okay?
I can't stand being near you all day long. I'm sorry to be so blunt, but that's how I feel.
All right, we'll go then.
You can have 2 weeks' notice.
I don't want it. If I'm that objectionable to you, you can leave right now. I'll have your pay made up and you can collect it tomorrow.
That suits me fine.
Good.
Pipe down with you fellas. Shush, I'm trying to go to sleep. You're going to get me into trouble. Shh.
I thought you said you could keep them quiet.
Sorry, Des, they wake you up.
Oh, no, man, I was just going on a little midnight stroll. Maybe we should use a hot water bottle and a clock like we did with Bounce on music.
Yeah, well, how about I put Bouncer in there with them? They might settle down together.
No, they're missing their mother. Bouncer's barking will only make it worse.
Well, they might be missing him too. I mean, he's their father.
Oh, don't be silly, Desmond. Puppies don't know who their father is or much less care.
Just what I've come to expect from you. Well, I got some news that might startle you. Fathers have rights too, you know, either canine or human.
Well, I might get the hot water bottle.
Michael, do you think I'm selfish in not letting Desmond see his father?
Mrs. Clarke, I really wouldn't know. Come on, boy, back inside. Maybe I'll go get Bouncer. Could you get a hot water bottle for me, please? Bouncer! Bouncer!
Henry, you're going to be late!
Thanks, Mum.
Henry,
Tough.
mind out.
Sorry,
mate. Oh, and Henry, don't forget to come home at lunchtime, please.
Oh, no worries. See you then.
Yeah.
Bye, Mum.
See ya.
Bye, love.
And don't you forget either.
What's that?
The family photo at lunchtime.
Oh, I'll be back here by 12, if my hairdresser doesn't keep me waiting, that is.
Oh, it looks okay to me.
Yes, but it's the best excuse for a wash and set I've had all year. Oh, would you phone and remind Harold for me?
Yes, Mum.
And don't forget the dishes.
No, Mum.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep thinking you're as forgetful as Henry. Oh, I do hope Charlene remembers to wear something nice.
You'll be here. You can remind her yourself.
Yeah, I'm getting into quite a flap, aren't I? All over one photograph.
Yep.
See you later.
There.
Madge.
Oh, Eileen.
Could I see you for a moment,
Well,
please?
I'm just on my way out.
Well, it won't take long.
Hi, Mrs. Clarke.
Hello, Scott.
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just about to have a shower. See ya.
Madge, it's about Desmond and Malcolm.
Oh.
Well, I had to talk to someone, and you know the whole story.
So you're still upset about Des wanting to see his father?
Oh, of course I'm upset. And that Sally person, she keeps stirring Desmond up.
Eileen, it's only natural a son should want to know his father. I don't think you've got any right to try and stop Des.
But, Madge, I thought you understood. I mean, your children don't want to have anything to do with their father.
Well, the kids didn't always feel that way. In fact, when we split up, Charlene wanted to stay with him. Now, that hurt me terribly.
Yes, I can understand that.
But as I was saying, if I tried to stop her seeing him or stop her staying with him, she'd still have him up on a pedestal.
Oh, but Desmond doesn't feel that way about his father.
All I'm saying is, Eileen, that my kids know what their dad's like. They can take him or leave him. It's up to them. Fortunately, they've decided to leave him.
But what if Desmond likes his father?
Well, would that be so terrible?
Well, no, and not unless he likes him more than he likes me.
Oh, Eileen, that's not likely to happen. He cares about you a lot. Look, I'm sorry, I really do have to go.
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Maybe we can get together later and discuss it properly.
No, there's no need, Madge. Thank you. You've been very, very helpful.
Mike, would you get the quiches out, please?
Yeah, no worries, Harold. As long as you tell Mrs. Clarke that Sally's coming back to work here.
Hey? Hasn't Des told her?
Well, they're hardly talking to each other at the moment.
Oh, she has to know. Good morning, Eileen.
Morning, Harold. Michael, the puppies got out this morning and nearly got onto the road.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mrs. Clarke. I'll find homes for them as fast as I can.
Can't be soon enough for me. Now, what do we have on the menu today?
Eileen, Sally will be working with us again.
I can always do with an extra pair of hands in the kitchen. When's she starting?
Lunchtime, Des said.
Oh.
No, we should be able to manage, eh?
Oh, no, it's not that. It's just that I wanted to have a word with her. Well, I need some extra time off for myself this morning, so I'll go over to the hotel and speak to her there.
Maybe you better not do that. Look, Des would hit the roof if there was any more trouble.
No intention of starting any trouble.
Oh, hi.
I called you at the office, but Paul said you'd left. Permanently.
Yeah, that's right.
Why?
I can't stand the man, that's why. He's a cold, calculating, ruthless...
You're also head over heels in love with him. How are you ever going to get back together with him at this rate?
If I wanted to get back with Paul, which I don't, I can't see it's any of your damn business.
Okay, calm down. I'm sorry. I was only trying to help.
Yeah, I know, and I do appreciate it. It's nice to know you've still got friends to turn to.
Is there anything I can do?
Thanks, but no. I'm just about to ring Rosemary and tell her I've quit. She may not be too thrilled about it. You can hang around till after I've spoken to her, help pick up the pieces.
Well, she'll understand, won't she?
I've let her down pretty badly.
Is there absolutely no chance of you and Paul getting back together?
No chance at all. And don't you start getting any ideas.
There's no point, is there? Not while you're still in love with him. That's what makes the whole thing so crazy.
Splitting up with Paul's about the only sane thing I've done since I married him. Remind me to tell you the whole story one day. Should be good for a laugh.
Right.
Malcolm. Good morning.
It was a good morning. How did you find me?
One of your neighbours told me you come here quite often.
Suppose you worm my dress out of young Sally. Well, I'm warning you, Eileen, I'm not going to stand any nonsense from you, so if you've come here to cause a ruckus, you can just turn right round and go back the way you came.
You haven't changed much, have you?
Hey?
Always on the defensive, always acting as if you had something to hide.
Yes, of course I was always on the defensive. Every time you open your mouth, you accuse me of something else.
I'm not accusing you of anything now. Please, I need to talk to you.
I'm sorry. I got nothing to say to you.
Please, Malcolm. It's about Desmond. It is important.
Yeah, all right. Let's keep it short and sweet, eh?
So please, Malcolm, don't poison Desmond's mind against me. It's not too much to ask.
You reckon that's what I'd try and do, did you?
I wasn't sure.
Not everyone is like you, Eileen. I wouldn't mind betting you've done a bit of damage to my reputation over the years as far as young Des is concerned.
I've never said anything that wasn't justified. I always told Desmond the truth about our relationship.
Yes. There's truth and there's truth, though, isn't there? And when it comes to seeing only what you want to see, well, you'd take the flaming cake. Maybe, just maybe, if you'd been a little more honest with yourself 20 years ago, we'd still be married.
And maybe, just maybe, we'd still be married if you hadn't run off. I don't want to talk about the past, thank you very much.
Say, woman, do you think I want to remember it? Spent half a lifetime trying my best to forget it ever happened.
Oh, yes, well, of course, you're very good at that, aren't you? Pushing your problems under the carpet, hoping they'll go away.
And what about you? Every niggly thing you could think of, out you trot with it. Look at it from all angles, discuss it, prod me with it, turn it into a major catastrophe.
If you are inferring to the row about the raspberries, I was fully justified in being...
How could I forget that one? You threw a tantrum that lasted a week, all because of a few blasted raspberries.
It was not the raspberries. It was your general attitude. I traipsed all over town to find a greengrocer who had some raspberries, even though it was the end of the season, just so you could have them for dessert, and you never even noticed them. You never even said thank you. Well, why didn't you say thank you? You always took me for granted, Malcolm Clarke.
Take you for granted? Well, that's a good one. Now, what about the time you told Des that I'd build him a billy cart over the weekend without discussing it with me first? So I have to go and cancel a fishing trip that I'd planned.
Oh, well, of course you have to cancel
Not that I might
You
have,
always
but
were on
that's
fishing
not
trips.
the point.
Desmond was
You
the only
should have
child on the
checked
block
with
who
me
did not
first.
have a billy cart.
Oh,
You were on a
nonsense.
fishing trip or a
He
camping
could have
trip
had it the
or
next
disappearance.
weekend.
That
Why
would you would have found another
Why
fishing
the
trip.
weekend
Did
that
you
I'm
ever
in the
think
village
about
shop?
Desmond? Did you ever think about me? No, all you ever had to
I
think
don't
about
want
was
to discuss
yourself. You. That's all you ever thought about was you.
I will. Yeah. Thanks, Rosemary. Bye.
No problems?
No, Rosemary was terrific.
Good. Coffee?
Thanks. And she was really great about it. Gave me lots of good advice, too.
That's what we're all trying to do if you'd only listen.
But you're pushing me backwards. Rosemary's pushing me forwards.
Well, forget the past, start a new life, that sort of thing.
That sort of thing.
You happy about that?
Well, what's done is done. No point brooding about the past. Thanks.
So, now that you're a free agent, what's next?
Oh, I have plans. Big ones.
Oh, what? Oh, fair. Let me... Well, Mum's gonna love this. How'd you get out of the bathroom? The old man learned to open doors. Go on, well, back. Oh. Back you go. Come on. Come on, mate. Oh. Drop that. Yep. In you go. Come here. Listen, they're your kids. Can't you round them up? Well, I only got an hour for lunch. Come here, you little blighter. Yeah, I'm coming. Oh, g'day, Dad.
Your mother came to see me. She said it's all right for me to visit.
Oh, come in.
I rang the bank. They told me you were here for lunch. Oh, hey, aren't they gorgeous? Looks like you got an armful of trouble there.
Several armfuls.
Give me one. Oh, he's beautiful, isn't he?
Come meet the rest of the family.
You mean there's more of them?
Yeah.
There.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Blanche, will you?
Sorry, Harold.
Oh, no, you...
Henry, take your finger out of your mouth, for goodness sake. Now, you want to look your best.
Leave me alone, Leo. I look all right.
Stop it.
Oh, Mum, what are you doing?
Okay, are we all ready?
Yes.
Yes.
No, where's Charlene?
Oh, she's changing into a dress.
Took a bit of convincing, I'll tell you. Well, I wish you'd hurry up with whatever she's wearing.
I hope this isn't going to take too long, Mike, and I have to get back to the coffee shop.
Yeah, we've left Sally and Eileen alone together. Ah, the fur could fly, eh?
Ah, at last.
Oh, right. Oh, you look beautiful, Mrs. Robinson, eh? Oh,
Now,
sorry.
We've got to get back to work. We'll have to hurry.
Sure, sure. Oops. Ready?
Yes.
Could you just move a little closer together?
Smile.
Good. Smile. Great. Now how about a separate one of Henry and Madge?
If you wouldn't mind, Jane. Well, I've got a whole load of work here that I don't want hanging over my head until you get back on Monday. Yeah. Oh, thanks a lot. Good girl. All right, get here as soon as you can. Bye. I haven't made your pay up yet. Well, I presume that's what you're here for?
Yes.
Well?
Well, actually, I've got some news for you as well. I rang Rosemary and told her what was going on.
Did you have to spread our personal problems right around the world?
She's going to find out sooner or later, and she was very understanding.
To you, I bet she was.
I'll ignore that. It seems the Daniels Corporation doesn't want to lose me.
So Rosemary talked you into staying then, did she?
Yes. But not here. She wants to cut down on her travel overseas and in the States. She's offered me the job as her executive assistant. I'll be taking over most of the travelling for her.
So all that toadying to Rosemary has finally paid off, hasn't it?
It's not fair, Paul.
I think it is. You're always very ambitious. Well, now you've got exactly what it is you wanted.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, here you are with a flourishing career, now no husband to drag you down. It's very convenient, very clever. I admire you for that. So when do you leave?
Early next week. You really hate me, don't you?
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Yes, Mum. No, Mum. Mum. Can I have some airtime? Yeah. I wanted you to know that Dad came over to see me. Yeah. He just left. Yeah. Are you there? No, right. Yeah, well, I just wanted to say I appreciate it that you gave us a chance to get together. Yeah. I just wanted to say Hey! Get out of it! No, not you, Mum. Got a house full of... Mike, just grab that, Mum, will you?
Come here, boy.
Right? No, he didn't do anything on the carpet. Yeah, I agree. Mike is finding homes for him, no worries. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll see you later then.
What are you doing home?
I came home for lunch. Not that I've had a chance to eat anything. The pups got out of the bathroom. They're all over the house.
Ah, they're great escapers, aren't they?
They got into everything. The wardrobe, the clothes basket, Mum's knitting. They got to go, mate.
They'll calm down once they get a bit older. I mean, look at Bouncer. Look how intelligent he is now.
I can't wait till they get that big. You're going to have to find homes for them, mate.
Yes, it'll be a cinch. I mean, they're irresistible, aren't they?
Good. They'll be gone by the time I get home from work tonight.
Oh, fair go.
No, you brought them here. You can do the next part. One dog in the family's enough, mate.
Des, that's no way to talk about your mother. Well, you heard the boss. Hey, how'd you like me to find you a nice neighbour that you could live with?
Oh, Jane, thanks for coming in.
That's all right.
Well, I would have rung the agency and got Melanie back, but quite frankly, I need somebody that knows the ropes around here. You can use Gail's desk if you like.
What about Gail?
She's resigned, actually.
Oh, because of your separation.
It was her decision.
I just thought perhaps by working together you could have sorted things out.
She wasn't interested in doing that. She's gone to work for Rosemary in New York, actually.
I'm so sorry.
It's no problem. Between us, we'll fill the gap. Well, you can take on most of the paperwork and I'll work out an increase for you. We'll manage, somehow.
I know it won't be easy, but I didn't mean I was sorry about her leaving the office. I mean about your marriage.
I can manage in that area too, thanks. I can assure you. I need those typed.
All right, who told you?
Imagine Scott. I'm afraid I was a bit insistent. I pretty well guessed, anyway.
Beverly wanted you to avoid stress, and I couldn't see any good in telling you until you were feeling stronger.
But I do feel rested, Jim, and I do want to help Gail and Paul sort out any misunderstanding they have.
Well, so do we all, but it's not that simple. I've tried talking to them.
Well, I'll just have to try as well. There must be some way.
I like Gail. I don't want her to get a divorce from Paul.
Neither do I, darling, but it won't come to that if I have anything to do with it. Oh, and there's something else I'd like to discuss with you. It concerns Charlene and Scott.
Oh, don't tell me they're arguing again.
No, nothing like that. I've come up with rather an unusual Christmas present for them both. How would you feel if Madge and Henry moved in and lived here for a while?
Oh, it's going to be great. You know how funny Henry is. We'll be laughing all the time.
Yeah, well, for some reason I keep hearing warning bells about this whole scheme.
I can't see any problems. After all I'm suggesting is that we try it for about 4 weeks. And if it works, we could extend it. I'm only thinking of Charlene and Scott. I mean, they've needed this ever since they were married, to be alone.
That's all right. I said I'll go along with it. I'm just in a state of shock at the thought of what we're in for. I mean, that's the best thing about Neighbours. That's what they are, neighbours.
I reckon it'll be great fun.
See? I reckon. Already sounding like Henry.
Could be fun. Be like having a holiday with them, except we'd be at home.
All right, we can sound them out, I suppose.
Well, I know Madge has been searching for some way to give them time together. I think she'd jump at this.
Oh, yes, Mike, you said when you phoned that you had something important to tell me, and Oh, look. It's like a little bouncer.
Well, actually, it's one of his sons, Mrs. Mangle.
Oh.
Look, he needs a home, and I sort of thought you might like to keep him.
Oh, I don't know. I had reached a decision not to form any new attachments.
Yeah, but they make great pets, and I mean, he'd be a really good watchdog when he grows up.
Has he got a name?
Well, I sort of thought that you might like to give him one.
A dog needs a name to be proud of. I think I shall call him Pembroke.
Pembroke?
Yes, after my great-grandfather. That will suit him very well.
Well, if you like. So, you will keep him then?
Oh, yes, I shall. He's part of the family already. Aren't you, Pembroke?
The waterhole's looking lovely for the opening tomorrow, Paul.
Yes, I'm very impressed with it. Oh, is your colonial costume arrived yet?
Yes, just then. I'm going to feel like a real Aussie pioneer in it.
Well, the overseas guests will be pleased. Speaking of which, I wanted to talk to you about our Japanese friends. Well, you see, Mr. Itagawa is going to be sending a whole group of them overseas to inspect just how the factory's coming along.
And you'd like me to wear the colonial outfit while they're here?
Got it in one. I was also wondering how you'd feel about learning a bit of Japanese.
What? Oh, Paul, I think I'm a bit long in the tooth to start learning a new language, especially something like Japanese.
Relax. I was simply thinking of a few words from a phrase book. You know, the equivalent of G'day, Merry Christmas, that sort of thing.
G'day. All right. It's going to keep the customers happy. I'll do my best. I just hope I don't unwittingly offend any of them.
You'll be right. Besides, you're getting a pay rise.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Well, you're entitled to it. The last one I promised you fell through because we didn't build onto the complex. Not that you're going to need it, though, the way Harold's shares are climbing. You two are certainly starting off your married life on the right foot, aren't you?
Yes, we are. I was sorry to hear about you and Gail, though.
Yeah, well, these things happen.
I'm afraid your Gran knows. She dragged it out of Scott.
Oh, she had to find out sooner or later.
Bye.
See you. Yeah, come in. Gail's not here.
Actually, I was wanting to see you. I was wondering if you'd come and have a drink with me.
Sorry, I'm busy.
Look, it's about you and Gail. If you don't let me talk some sense into you...
Why don't you just mind your own business? Keep out of it. It's got nothing to do with you.
Paul...
Get out. Go on. Go on, get out, but just get out, will you?
Paul, that was a bit rough, wasn't it? I mean, Glenn obviously just wanted to help.
Why don't you mind your own business too? I am sick to death of interfering busybodies. Come on, go and take a break, will you?
One flat white. Will that be all, Mr. Matheson?
Glenn, could I join you?
Jane, yes, please do.
Could I have cappuccino, please, Mr. Bishop?
Sorry you had to see me being ejected from the office. It doesn't do much for a bloke's ego.
I hope you'll forgive Paul. He's under a lot of pressure at the moment.
Yeah, well, with a temper like that, maybe Gail knew what she was doing in leaving him.
He isn't always like that. I guess it's the strain of his marriage breakup. I always thought that he and Gail were so happy.
Yeah, same here. I can tell you one thing, though. Gail's not interested in anybody else. I should know.
You must really care a lot about Gail to want to help patch things up between her and Paul.
Yeah, I want to see her happy. I knew I'd never have a ghost of a chance with her.
Glenn, I'm really sorry that Paul threatened you like that.
Well, all round, I don't feel very wanted. But you've cheered me up. Where's that coffee?
It's coming. It's coming.
It's a very nasty cough you have there, Mr. Bishop. You should see a doctor.
That's a terrible idea, Helen. The last thing you need right now is extra people to feed and look after.
But Madge will chip in with the housework and the cooking. And Henry can share some of the chores with Jim. It'll make life easier, not harder.
Well, I hope so, Helen, for your sake. Remember Hilary said something to me once? House guests are like dead fish. After a few days, you'd rather not have them hanging around.
Yes, well, Hilary phoned me yesterday. She was very disappointed to hear that you and Jim were not an item.
You didn't tell her about Stephen, I hope?
Of course not. Have you made any decision about him?
He's gone, Helen.
Gone? You asked him to leave?
In the end, the decision wasn't so hard. I told him how I felt about all kinds of things. He didn't like it much. He lost his temper and he raised his hand to hit me again.
Oh, no.
It's all right. He stopped himself at the last moment. And then he tried to pretend it hadn't happened. But it's too late. I've seen the violence in him, and it's over between us permanently.
Then you'll pick up your friendship with Jim?
I don't think so. I've decided I'm not very good at relationships.
Nobody cares about you.
I know, and I care about him. But that doesn't give me the right to go running to him. That would be using him.
Somehow, I don't think he'd see it that way.
I don't want any more men in my life, Helen. I'm going to be a spinster like Hilary. Take up crochet or crossword puzzles in my spare time. I don't care anymore.
G'day.
G'day, mate.
Hang on, fellas, it's coming.
So, how many are left?
4.
Still 4 out of 5. I thought they were irresistible.
Well, Mrs. Mangle took one, and I didn't know what to do with the rest of them. I rang the pet shop, but they reckon they're overloaded with puppies. So I thought maybe an ad in the local paper. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, that's it. Out here. There you go.
Yep. There's Clarke.
You looking at him?
I'm Tony Romeo from Jim Robinson's workshop. I've got a message for you from Greg Cooper.
Oh, come in.
Thanks. I bumped into Greg in Perth. He put me under the job with Jim. I was about to travel over this way.
Got a letter from Greg, actually. He was saying how things had worked out.
He didn't waste time in writing. That was part of the message, actually, to tell you that he'd write. But he also asked me to let you know that he was sorry for leaving town without saying goodbye.
Well, I'm glad he's got on top of things. But yeah. Mike, this is Tony Romeo, Charlene's new boss at the workshop.
Oh, g'day.
G'day, Mike. G'day, little woofer.
Can I get you a beer?
Oh, no, thanks, mate. I'm driving home.
Where do you live?
Oh, just the other side of Erinsborough. I've rented a garden flat.
A garden flat?
Yeah.
Do you live there by yourself?
Yeah. You're cute, aren't you?
Wouldn't be much fun coming home to an empty flat every day. What do you reckon, Des?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Have you thought about having a pet, maybe?
Something tells me I'm about to be made an offer I can't refuse. Except if you want me to take this little wolfer home, I don't think I can. The landlord mightn't be too impressed with her pup, you know.
Yeah, but it's a garden flat.
Yeah, that's right. There's nothing like a dog to make you feel like you settled down.
I think I've got myself a dog.
Oh, great.
Good on you, mate.
OK, Travolta, let's get going.
See ya.
See
you, mate. Travolta?
Good dog, Pembroke. You won't always be eating here, but as it's your first day, we can make an exception.
There you are, Mrs. Mangle. Well, how did your day go, eh? Tell me, what's going on here?
We have a new lodger, Mr. Bishop Meet Pembroke. Oh, bless
But I'm
you.
allergic. Mrs. Mangle, that animal can't stay here.
But Pembroke lives here now.
Oh, no, he doesn't. If he goes, I'm leaving.
Oh, no, you can't. You can't.
I'm allergic to animal hair, Mrs. Mangle. You should know that.
But you were living over at the Clarke with Blanche, sir.
I wasn't allowed in the house while I was there.
Well, Pembroke is too small to be put outside.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Mangle. I cannot live in the same house with a dog.
Oh, what am I going to do?
I don't know. But if he stays, I go.
Oh, Pembroke, I'm sorry. I'm so very, very sorry.
But where would you fit us?
Oh, that's no hassle. Henry can have Scott's odd room, you can take my room, and I'll have the fold-up bed in Gran's room.
But it still seems a bit of a burden for you, Helen.
Not at all. You can help with the cooking and the washing up.
How do you think Henry will feel?
Oh, I don't think he'll mind, and the idea certainly appeals to me. Well, just so long as you can cope with us.
We'll be happy to have you.
Hello. Hi. What's going on? Oh, Charlene's got dinner ready and Henry just phoned to say that he's still setting up at the Waterhole. So you just have to do the shopping on your own, I think.
Oh, trust Henry. Oh, well, at least there's one present I won't have to worry about. Will you tell him or will I?
Tell me what?
Henry and Madge are moving in here over Christmas and the New Year.
You're kidding.
It's no joke, Scott. You have the house to yourself for 1 month.
Yes, I thought it was about the best Christmas present I could get for you and Charlie.
You're not wrong there. I've got to tell Charlene. Just wait a second. I suppose you'll still be coming home to do things like the laundry and stuff like that,
No,
won't you?
Scott, that's not the idea. We're going to respect your privacy. Visits by invitation only.
So you can argue with each other all you want.
Oh, no,
I'm
Yeah,
really
thanks.
joking. Can I come with you, Scott? I want to see Charlene's face when you tell her.
Me too. Well, I'll be seeing a lot more of you two later on. Bye.
Thanks, Dad.
Bye.
Thanks, Karen.
Mwah.
The best. See ya.
Well, at least Scott and Charlene are one happy couple. I only wish Paul and Gail's problems were so easily solved. Or mine with Beverly, for that matter.
Beverly told me this afternoon that she and Stephen have parted. He's gone back to Adelaide. Nothing to say.
Well, she knows where I am if she wants me.
Oh, Jim, you're as bad as Paul. For goodness sake, if you care for the girl, tell her now before it's too late.
Des, what are you cooking? It really stinks.
Do you mind? It's Mum's recipe.
Yeah, but it's not her cooking, though, is it? Starting to dread her bingo night.
Well, you could always do the cooking yourself. Anyway, dog lover, when are you getting rid of the last 3 huskies?
Well, at least there's only 3 left. Mrs. Mangle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't keep Pembroke.
Why not?
Mr. Bishop's allergic to him.
Oh, of course, that's right. Bouncer got in a couple of times when Mr. Bishop was here and he wouldn't stop sneezing.
Well, I'm sorry. Find a good home for him. Goodbye, Pembroke.
Terrific. You're supposed to be giving them away, not sending them out on loan.
Yeah, don't worry, Des. I'll find a good home for him, I promise.
I'm sorry, fellas. I saw my landlord and it's no go. The lease says no animals, so that's the way he wants to keep it. It's a pity. He's a cute pup. Sorry.
I'm sorry, Jim. I came here as quickly as I could. Where is she? When the hospital phoned me, they said it was urgent.
Helen's fine. In fact, she's just taken Lucy and Emma to see a movie. I'm sorry I worried you, but I had to see you.
Why?
Helen told me that Stephen's gone, this time for good. Was she right?
Yes, Stephen has gone. But Helen had no right to tell you. I asked her not to.
She knows how I feel about you. I think she hoped that you still feel something for me.
Jim, we can't just pick up where we left off.
You do still feel a little bit, don't you?
Of course I do, you know that. But it wouldn't be fair.
Wait.
I hurt you, Jim, and I'm not proud of myself for that. I don't even know why I chose Stephen. I just know I was... What?
I know why you chose Stephen. I've been thinking about it a lot. You made your commitment to Stephen 5 years ago. At the time, he wasn't interested in making the same commitment to you. Then later, when he changed his mind and asked you to marry him, well, naturally, you said yes. I mean, that's what you've been waiting to hear for 5 years.
Yes. I thought marriage would make some sense of those 5 years. But it wouldn't have. Because then I was only seeing what I wanted to see. I didn't really know Stephen at all. It makes sense. How come you understand me so well?
Probably because I've had my own troubles. But mostly because I love you. If I'm being honest, I think I fell in love with you the first night I saw you.
No one would ever have guessed.
Well, you didn't make it too easy for me either.
I was probably playing games.
Probably. Do you promise you won't play anymore?
I promise.
And I want you to make one other promise. Will you marry me?
Jim, of course I will. I love you very much.
I love you too.